Hello, everyone. Today we will talk about the question 7 of homework 9. And first, let's look at the question first. The question asks us to show that the random telegraph signal is a strict stationary process. First, we need to know the strict stationary process. We have two properties we can prove is a strict stationary process. The first one is for a real stochastic process, xt is a stationary in the y sense if its expected value is constant, or its autocorrelation depends on t1 minus t2 only. So for the first property, to proving is a strict stationary process, we have it's for the xt, its expected value is constant and its autocorrelation depends on t2 minus t1 only. So for the equation, it looks like ext is equal to eta, which means it's a constant, and ext plus tau times xt is equal to the tau. And for the second property we have for the strict stationary process, which is like for a real number x1 to the xn, we have fx1 is equal to fx1 times fx2 all the way to the fxn, which is equal to fx1 plus k times x2 plus k and all the way to the fxn plus k. In here, we can organize the equation into this format. After organize it, we get this whole thing is equal to the fx1 to the fxn. So we can say for this thing in here is equal to fx1 plus k, fx2 plus k all the way to the xn plus k. Having these two properties, now we can plug in our equation to see if this random telegraph signal is stationary or not. Like by using the hint, not we see the proving random telegraph signal. By using the hint, we can write this equation here. Is equal to the 1 and t n minus 2 also equal to the 1 all the way to the t1 is equal to the 1. And then we can organize this equation to this format. And this thing is times this thing times this together, we can then see the pattern to determine is strict stationary or not. By having this format in here, now we can clearly see that this random telegraph signal is the straight stationary by the equation we just wrote. Like after expanding this equation, we can see in here which belongs to the property 2 in here. So we can say this random telegraph signal is straight sense stationary process by using based on the hint like given in the homework. So now we already successfully proved this equation in here. And that's much how we do this question.